as of today, June 8th, 2020, you can call me the focaccia queen. I make focaccia bread, you guys. Actually, I don't know if it's focaccia or focaccia. I know it's not focaccia or focaccia. People pronounce it so, like, disgustingly wrong, it makes me want to puke. I really don't know. Giada De Laurentiis, I think she says focaccia. She says it so beautifully, but she's Italian. But yeah, I just found a recipe on Google, the internet, and I made it. I'm gonna show you how I made it real quick and then we'll taste it. Okay, so I just took it out. She's a little oily, but I honestly like used, ooh, she's sizzling, the same amount of oil that the recipe called for, so ooh, I'm excited. Oh, she's coming out. She's thick. Okay, so that's basically how I made it. It was, honestly, I did have a lot of technical difficulties because I went to 5 stores: Sprouts, Target, Vons, what's that other store? Ralph's, even Walmart. They didn't have it. Like, they had it, but they were sold out. Like, everyone's out here making bread. But you know what, that's okay. My bread sisters, I hope you're enjoying a nice slice with some butter. But I went to Albertsons like hours later and they had a yeast that they also had at one of those stores, but it wasn't the yeast I needed. I needed active dry yeast and they just had like baker's yeast everywhere. Sorry, I keep touching my hair. I know I should stop. It was just really frustrating because I really wanted to make it perfect, but you know what? It just, as you saw in the footage, it didn't rise. It still didn't even get puffy. Like, I don't know. But we're just gonna taste it. So here it is. Oh, it smells so good. I wish it was like thicker though. But I think it's just because it didn't rise. So I'm gonna show you me cutting a little piecey piece. So I guess I'll just cut it over here. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. It's still a little raw. Okay, this was another predicament. It said that it needed to be cooked for 10 to 15 minutes, no, 15 to 20 minutes. And I was like, okay, like, put it in. It's almost 20 minutes. Like, I didn't even check it. No, I did check it at 15, but I was like, okay, it needs 5 more minutes. It was almost 20 minutes in the oven and it looked completely raw. So I think I honestly left it in for 30 minutes. I didn't use the correct pan. You know what? Like I said, there were a lot of hiccups, but I'm still gonna try it even though it's a little doughy raw, and then I'm gonna rebake it. Okay. I know it's a little raw still. I mean, this is the corner piece, so it's pretty cooked, except for that little center right there. Oh my God. This might be one of my favorite things I have ever made in my life, period. Oh my God. I wish it baked better. Like, I don't want to put it back in because then it's gonna get like burnt, I feel like. Oh, you know what? No, it's not raw. It's not raw. Okay. While I was putting it in a pan, I transferred it to the pan I was originally supposed to use because I was like, you know what, maybe let's just see if it'll work. It wasn't about to work. So I put it in the other pan, but then it stretched out too much, so then I flipped it and I had already put the olive oil on top. And now there's a layer of olive oil between two. Like, I could literally separate it. It's not raw though. There's just a layer of olive oil. So you know what? Fuck that recipe. I mean, I'm grateful for it. Thank you to the couple that they literally made it together. It was so cute. But damn, this shit, like, I wish I could show you. Like, it's separated because of the oil. Okay, this makes sense. Because it doesn't taste raw. It doesn't taste like gummy, but it just looked kind of like not cooked. But no, it literally is cooked. So freaking good.
Okay, so I'm editing this, and I just wanted to say that I actually ended up ordering the correct yeast off Amazon. It came in, I redid the recipe because I thought, you know what, let's just see how it's actually supposed to turn out. And it actually did what it was supposed to do. It rose, the dough, you know, risened. I think that's how it was supposed to turn out, but it was a little dry. A little dry. I needed a little butter, gonna be honest. So now I'm not sure. I kind of want to do like half of each yeast because I liked the flavor of the first one. I don't know. But just wanted to let you know, like, if you do this, I don't know about the yeast situation. Um, but yeah, just wanted to say that.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you try this recipe. I mean, maybe not this exact one because it was kind of a fail, but then it ended up being like a queen, a focaccia queen. But it's so freaking good. So freaking good. All right, I'm gonna go eat the rest of this. So